Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So now we are learning about the user controller.ts file. So here if you try to see, we are having two methods, that is nothing but get all and create, and also we are able to see the post request also, get all and create, which we are able to make it successfully. But we need to understand about the solid principles. In the solid principles, the first one is the single responsibility. So that means here we are having a method which is trying to connect to the database, and also it is trying to send the response. So here the controller's main function is to get the data and just it sends to send the response only, and this one is responsible for the services. Okay, this should be made, and the repository means it should make the thing. And here what I was trying to do, what I was trying to tell it is, so here what I was supposed to tell is, so here we need to implement the single responsibility. For example, let's say that the controller, so just needs to get the data from the service or the and the service needs to get it from the repository. Okay, and here that is the thing. So now here the controller's responsibility is, so just it needs to return the response. That's it. It needs to return the JSON view only. That is nothing but response here. And the service is, it should handle the business logic. Okay, it should handle the business logic. And the last one is the repository. Repository means it needs to handle the database logic. So here the database logic is nothing but the Prisma. So which is the Prisma? It is right now it is taking care. So this is how the flow should be. So that means controller should connect to the service and service should connect to the repository. Controller just returns the JSON data, that is nothing but this one. And here the service means it should handle the business logic, and repository means it should handle the database logic. Let's try to implement this single responsibility concept in this project. Now here for this one, what I was trying to do, so here we are having a services. In this services I am creating a new file, that is nothing but user.service.ts file. Okay, and here I will be having class user service, and here you can say that you will be having get all, one method, and you will be having the create. So again the create I am using. So these are the things, and I will be export default new user service. Okay, so this is our new service, and here let's say that we are having create, right? So let's try to copy this entire code. Okay, and here in this create I'll try to use it here directly, and this one gets the request body. So right now I am keeping it as an any. So let's going on, we can check it, request body. Okay, and this Prisma we need to import it from the prisma.ts file, and we are using the async, await, we need to use the async, and at the final we need to return the user data. Finish. Now we got the create and all those things. Now here in our user controller, so what we can do here, constant user is equal to, I can await user service dot create, and we need to send the request dot body. That's it. Now here we are able to get it. In the same scenario, now here this one, whatever the code you are trying to use it, let's go here, and in this one, so I will try to use it like this, and this one also should be as async, and we got await and return the users. That's it. Now let's go into our user controller.ts file, and here what I can do, constant users is equal to await user service dot get all. That's it. So now we have successfully created the user service.ts file, and we are making use of this user.service.ts file in the user controller. Now let's try to see the output, whether the output is working fine or not. Now here let's try to see the get all. If I try to click on this get all, I am able to get the details. If I try to click on the create, and here I will do something like test2. Okay, test2. Let's click on the send. So user created successfully, we are able to get the data, and if I try to click on this get all, so then also I am able to get the test2@test.com. So now we have successfully divided the code, business logic and all those things from the user controller. Now you should be able to understand what is this user.service.ts and what is this user.controller.ts file. So now if you try to observe, this one returns a promise. Okay, it's promise, it will return a promise of user. Okay, and this one also returns a promise of user. So here you can write something like it returns a promise of user. So you will be having from the Prisma client, and this one should be an array, and here this one returns a promise of user. That's it. So you can also implement it like this. So promise of user, you will get it. This user should be imported from the Prisma client. This user is nothing but the model which we have seen it. That's it guys about this concept. So I will be providing this one, the GitHub repository URL is provided in the description below. So whoever want to refer the code, if you get any errors or something like that means, so you can refer to this code. So I will be providing the GitHub repository URL in the description below. You can have a take a look at that one. So that's it guys about this one. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.